Hey Detox family, I want to share with you today an herb that is highly detoxifying and has these natural diuretic properties. That means that it flushes the toxins out of your body fast. Toxins from the liver mostly and the kidneys. And this herb is fennel. And I absolutely adore this herb and I love it, and I use it in combination with dandelion, and I have another video about dandelion, which is king of herbs as well, detoxifying herbs. So let's talk about fennel today. If you don't know me, I'm Lily and I'm an intuitive detox coach and guide, and I have detox programs and courses and Facebook groups, so private groups. So come join us. All right. Fennel enhances, number one, the activity of some enzymes, especially enzymes that are detoxing the liver. Check. Next, it's anti-inflammatory. So for example, if you have arthritis, because arthritis is inflammatory, fennel, use fennel. All right, next, it's anti-parasitic. Some people use fennel as a tonic. I like to use it in tinctures, not only for detoxing the liver, but also cleansing parasitic infections. Check. Two birds with one stone. I love it. That's why I love fennel and I love dandelion. All right, those two things. Fennel promotes liver regeneration. For example, if the liver was damaged, a lot of people these days, because of the high level of toxins that are happening in our world, water, food, air, and so on, we have non-alcoholic fatty liver or fatty liver, short fatty liver. And the liver gets damaged. A lot of people don't even know it, especially if you use a lot of substances and you abuse, drug abuse or alcohol. Then the liver, the cells get injured. And fennel, it's known to regenerate the cells really fast and the liver really fast. So regeneration of the liver, it's another one. Okay, next, immune system. If you want to be healthy, you need a strong immune system. That's the way it is. And immunity comes from vitamin C. And fennel is high in vitamin C. Check. Digestion. Great for bloating, great for any type of indigestion and constipation. If you're constipated, fennel tea. I know that my mom and my grandparents and then my relatives used to make fennel tea for constipation, especially for babies. I remember that. All right, so constipation, bloating, gas, indigestion, check. Fennel. All right, next. It's rich in antioxidants and because of vitamin C, but also it's rich in quercetin. And I don't know if you guys know, a few years ago when there was the V thing happening, everybody kept talking about this supplement quercetin. Quercetin, fennel is high in quercetin. What quercetin does is it opens up the cell, so the zinc, the mineral, the zinc can penetrate the cell and can eradicate the virus or the bacteria. If the cell is not open, the zinc cannot penetrate. Guess what? The quercetin opens the cell. So all the minerals and the vitamins and everything go in there and do whatever they have to do. Like zinc kills the parasitic infections or viruses, bacteria. Now, fennel is high in quercetin. Check, right? Okay. Great for the heart health. Why? Because it's high in potassium. And heart requires electrolytes. I have another video which is very important for heart health. And I talk in that video about electrolytes. I'm going to link it below this one. So fennel is high in potassium. People talk about magnesium for heart health, but we need potassium for heart health. Okay? Check. Next. Eye health. Why? Because it's high in vitamin A. Bone health. Because for bone health, it's also high in calcium, it's high in magnesium, and what else? Phosphorus. Okay, so bone health. What else? Great if you want to lose weight. Great for women who are menstruating, if they have imbalances, hormonal imbalances, where you have for cramps, for reliefs with bloating and all these issues, imbalances in menstruation. Check. And how do you use it? Okay, but before that, if you have to check with your doctor if you're on medication, because it's important. Some of the plants, remember this, guys, herbs, plants are very, very potent. You have to check all the time with your doctor and, you know, research what is the conflict between medication and plants, because sometimes there might be a conflict. They may interact. So it's important to talk to your doctor. Now, how people use this? Salads, soups. I make my own tinctures. I'm going to leave another video on how to make your tinctures. Why? Because it's simple, and I make my tinctures for liver. I make antiparasitic tinctures, and it's so easy. It's cost efficient. I make them myself. I put my own energy into that. I make them more potent than you find in the store. Plus, are less expensive, especially these days when everything costs so much. I also love to use fennel, which pairs absolutely gorgeously with dill. So fennel with dill, because fennel enhances the flavor, and I use them when I ferment my vegetables, like pickling cucumbers or tomatoes. When I ferment those, I use fennel and I use dill together. Also, the seeds of fennel can be used to enhance flavor in foods. But for me, for fermented vegetables, oh my goodness, I love it. And it's great because it also helps to preserve. It's a natural preservative. So it helps to preserve, and also great to enhance the good bacteria in the gut, and supports the growth of the good bacteria in the gut. So basically, these are the properties and benefits of fennel. And if you're spiritual like me, and sometimes you're like, okay, what are the properties? I like to kind of like tune into the vibration of fennel. And to me, that the vibration of this beautiful herb, what it gives, it tells me love, it tells me fertility, it tells me courage, it tells me enhancing intuition and spiritual powers, basically. All right, guys. So my name is Lily. As I mentioned, subscribe to my channel. You have a lot of good information, because this day, the real knowledge is power. If you want to be healthy, you got to educate yourself. There is no other way. There is no taking, pills, magic pills, and then we heal. It's no such. There's no cutting corners. It's impossible. Real foods, herbs, plants, do the work. Stay healthy. Cheers to your health. And I'll see you in the next one. Make sure that you subscribe and watch my next video, the dandelion, because dandelion, it's, oh my goodness. You watch the dandelion video. Cheers to your health.